There you go, me. Yeah, we got the little one today with Johnny Law. I was at preschool. Yeah. I was born here in Biwarrina. I've always lived here and I always will. Even though there aren't many jobs to go around, I'm lucky because I got one. I was worried because I was thinking, can I do this? You know, is it too much for me?
According to your timetable, you go to lunch at 12. So if you did teach on Monday, what would happen with your lunch break? Do you think what would be it?
Well, if I only thought if I was to have lunch break, it'd be 4.5 an hour.
You could manage that,
Yeah,
could you? Okay. So if you could manage the half-hour break, can you manage buying all the food, morning tea, doing the pickup and teaching 2 lessons and preparing the morning tea? And Mary, your choice is the right choice.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fine.
Well, I'll tell you why I couldn't imagine getting this job, because I felt and I thought I wasn't good enough. And when I said to people, when I was a coordinator, they went, woo, you know, top position, you know. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Durham.
I'm still shake my head at it, you know, and think, why, you know? Why me?
So where are we going now? Newtown?
Got to Newtown, Charlotte.
Newtown,
Yeah. In the 1960s, 70% of the Cubans couldn't read or write. So they worked out a way to get their people literate. And now they're in Biwarrina helping my mob.
So he knows we're coming today.
Yes, sadly. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
This is Carla. That's Stanley. Yeah, this is Connie. Yeah.
Good.
So, Stanley, we come up to do a survey with you. With the Yes I Can, with the Literacy for Life. Yeah. So we've been employed to help find out how many people in our community of Biwarrina need help with reading and writing. And we want to participate in the adult literacy campaign. So are you willing to take part? Yeah, thank you.
Okay, my name is Chala. I've come from Cuba.
Yeah, when we done the survey, we found out that it was half the adults in the community that didn't know how to read and write.
Good morning, me.
Yeah. Well, some of them knew how to read and write a little bit. They know how to write their names and address, but that's how far it goes. They can't go any further. So I'll just get your name, your full name.
Connie Shillingsworth.
Go, Nan.
What the one is?
1,
No, this one.
2.
No, that's not a king. What's that one? Jacks.
Yeah.
That's just mine. It's got 2 6s. 1, 2, 3.
I've done that.
Side, it was very sad at how many of our people didn't know how to read and write.
I don't even know my alphabet. I only know ABC for DE. My mind sort of got blank when I got to the machine. Do the ballot further or what? I just stand there for a while. Please wait. I can read that.
Too fast for clicking.
Where the, here,
Well, you want to get those packets? Which one will be cheaper?
and I'm slow counting money. When I'm paying for something, I just give them 50. Small bag of Long Beach crisp. Well, I'm happy to, as soon as I see like a $20 note, $10 note, I say, oh, that's right. Thank you very much. Thank you. I just put it back in my wallet. I don't count it. They ripped me off. must have smelled all that garden out last night. Just walking, I did. Hey, where the cigarettes? Yeah.
We're going to kick off in about 10 minutes. Yep. Everyone got their lesson plans?
Yep.
Any questions? Hello, Mary.
Hey.
Have we got any students?
Yeah, we've got a couple.
Have we?
A couple of students there, yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
But we haven't got 30.
No, we've got 40.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Deborah Vernon, and I've been working on the campaign with Charla in Wilcannia. Then we went over to Burke, Angonia. So I only come about once every month for about a week. Please, any questions, any problems, you know, you mightn't like the coffee or something, you might like a different brand. Come and see Mary. She's your person to take care of everything. And then she comes and complains to me. Thank you.
Okay, before we go any further, we've got Charla here this morning. We might be able to say, yes, I can in Spanish.
Yo sí puedo. Can you say it? Yo sí puedo. Good, very good. Okay, let's do it together. 1, 2, 3.
Yo sí puedo.
Excellent.
So, I'm going to move on, and we're going to introduce everyone this morning in the classroom. Anyone go first?
My name's Jim. And now I try I am.
So, Clarence. You wasn't sure what tribe, Clarence?
Breakfast.
Johnny cake and a cup of tea for breakfast.
Oh, when I see that many students walk through the door, I was on top of the world, you know. It's good, but I don't see any of the young blokes. It's a bit disappointing because they're the ones that really need it. And our classroom this morning is a safe place. It doesn't matter what tribe we come from. So whatever garbage that we want to carry around inside, if we've got a grudge against someone else, or something that's happened out in the community, or something that's happened between families, we don't want to bring those into the classroom. The gate's at the front, the double gates. So when you start to leave that rubbish at the gate, it'll be there when you've finished at 12:30. So you're very welcome to pick it up and to take it back home with you.
Welcome to the second program. My name is Dawn, and this is the first of 2 introductions to this course. Hello to all you out there in TV land. My name is Ethan. Hi, I'm Bronson, and I'll be helping you with the fabulous lessons in the Year Second program. I think this program is great. This course can give you the tools you need to help you achieve your goal, no matter how big or small.
How did you feel? It went good?
Everybody's shaking.
Mary, how fantastic was that?
Yeah, that was good.
How many did we have?
I was nervous this morning.
You didn't look nervous.
Oh, well, I felt nervous, very nervous.
So how many did we end up having? 16. Fantastic. And you are on tomorrow? You too. Beautiful.
Oh.
I think I was about 14 or 15 when I left school. I only went to year 8 then. There you make them. Good, eh? Because no one was there for me to push me and to encourage me to go on, you know. And I noticed at school you got treated different when you was from Dodge City, because you was from the reserve and you was on the outskirts, so you was a dirty little black kid from Dodge City. They didn't care.
Want to put yours on?
Yeah.
I didn't do much learning. Teacher wouldn't come near me. Take one over to Nanlina, one of my ones.
Yeah.
You see here, Mary, number 2, we're actually today, we're going to ask the students to copy these words into their book. So Janelle's written them on the board. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you happy about that?
Yeah.
And remember, you can say to them, can you look around the room? Can you see the letter E anywhere? There's an E, 2 E's, 3 E's, 1 E, you know, just move around, be a bit active, get them to look at things.
Yeah.
Carl, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I was really confused when I first seen the lesson plan. It was very detailed. Yeah, so I was learning as well.
I can breathe.
And what makes me stronger through it all is because how I was never taught at school, you know, and how it affected me, and I didn't want that for them. Yeah.
Lesson, isn't it?
It sort of make me sorry and shame in a way that I can't read. It annoys me. I'm trying to do the right thing now by myself, learn to read. That's why I'm going to school then, so I can understand myself.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. It's great to see you back again this morning. It's all about motivation from yesterday, you know, getting up and going again, and see what's out there, what's expected in class this morning again. Everyone's comfortable, everyone had a cup of tea and coffee, toast and a yarn and a smoke, yeah? Okay, thank you everyone. I'll hand you over to Janelle and Tani.
Good morning. I'm going to play the day today. And remember, Lauren is the teacher, so we've got to look and listen to Lauren.
Well, as long as you can see your book. Why don't you move up the front? Oh.
So, how is it going, my friends? It's going great. Hello, Laura. And hello, everybody. Hello, guys. Before we start, I have one question for you. Great. Answer me. You mentioned that this is a literacy course. What exactly does literacy mean? Good for it. It's a good
Sort of like my father was, he couldn't read. Oh, some of his brothers too couldn't read properly. They didn't worry about school. And I get a decent job too if I can read.
I like that. It's not all about letters and numbers. It's also learning things like general culture. I agree with that. Awesome. You know, it's time for us to get workbook, you know. I can't wait to get the teeth into it.
Do the letter A 4 times, lowercase and uppercase on your practice sheet.
I've been everywhere working in, out around Bree, cotton fields. Yeah, everything's falling to pieces now, all the cotton finished. They must be doing it somewhere else because them big trucks going through with big rolls of cotton. When I was a young fellow, I'd pick a job up everywhere. Like rouseabouting in the sheds. Now and again, I go mustering sheep. Really, I had no life now, because now my job is when they get me to mow their lawn.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah.
How are you going?
I got another letter, right?
Another letter?
From the electricity bill this one.
Oh, my.
I cannot understand what it is.
It's a account balance for electricity. Charles, I think you got a bit of a refund with them, matey. $223, I think.
What? I'm in front.
You're in front, mate, yeah.
Yep.
She's right, no worries.
We've got 2 new students this morning. Did you want to say your name?
Narelle Reynolds. Daniel Bain.
Thank you, Narelle. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, so it was just the introduction of with the Yes I Can, and I want to congratulate each and every one of you. Because it was a big step for you to come and into the classroom this morning, you know. And there's an whole new world out there, and for us to be able to read and write, we'll see it in a whole different way.
Okay, so, sorry. Yeah, so yesterday we just done the river of literacy, like your goals, your dreams. What do you want to be, or where do you want to be in 3 months, and then 6 months and 12 months? And like, yeah, we've got a few good ones, like get off the drugs and get your licence, learn to read and write. That's a main one, yeah. So if you just want to share something with us, Narelle?
I want to get my licence.
Well, that's good, yeah. Yeah.
Get married and... Good on you, Narelle. My first day, I like it. Get out of the house. I'm doing another program too with domestic violence. So I like the class when they come, I'll have to go to that class too. And that's why I want to join this program too, because I sit at home and think too much. The ice was bad in this town, I reckon every town does. I had a go at it, I didn't like it. Of course. I can't spell like the right letters and that, but I can't. I just spell them how I pronounce them. Yeah. That's what I want to learn to spell. And help my kids. I've got 2 sons in jail. I've got contact with them because I haven't got a phone. Can't have a phone here. They steal it. Better stick it up your ass around here. Look at this kid. Yes.
Took me a while, but I had to get used to doing emails and learning where to file things away, doing the office work, the admin and stuff, yeah.
No, she's in 5 because she came
Oh,
today.
5, okay. Glad you're there, Charla. And just getting a phone and putting credit on the phone, you know, answer the phone at home, mate. You just talk. And especially when it was your family, you was right. You just have a good old yap, talk up.
Hello, Mary.
Hey, Deborah, you going? It was a struggle. It was really, really hard, But we eventually got the young blokes in.
Excuse my accent, because in my country people speak Spanish. I also speak Russian.
I say hello.
Hola.
Hola.
Hola. And hasta la vista is goodbye. Maybe you know hasta la vista because of the movie, the 10 minutes to hasta la vista, baby. Hola. Okay, now we will watch a DVD with explanation about the program in general. Those people you will see are from Grenada, a small island in the Caribbean. So there are black people are us because they were conquered by the British, but they speak a different English, so there will be 3 different English here. You, me, and them. But we get along very well.
Hello. Welcome to the Yes I Can program. My name is Lauren, and this is the first of 2 introductions to this course.
When they don't come, I get disappointed, but you can't force people, We still go out and encourage them and push them, and we show them that we care, Uncle Corey will come down and say, I had problems with my tap leak, and or anything, We get on the phone and we ring up House Commission or Home Care or someone for them. We just want our people to be able to learn, and we want to know. We want to know what's stopping them. Because we're a class, we're a team, we all the one mob, and we look after one another. Yeah, so a few students still not coming. A couple of students I think they're going to withdraw. They said they're not interested in coming anymore. Stuff's been happening out there with family issues and stuff. Yeah.
Can you just catch us up on who they are?
Marika's, she's not interested. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to check on Mark Boney and Stanley. Yeah, and Ethan's withdrawn. So is Annie Della.
She really needs to be here.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, so it's serious today and tomorrow. We really need to get people. So if there's anyone else you guys think of today, pass it on to Tani and she can go and chase them up. Because we want this class to happen. And we need a few extra.
So we better then turn to Nolene and his brother. Who's his brother?
Yeah, Daniel. Yeah.
Danny, okay.
See, that's the family. So they're all very shy,
okay.
Very frightened, very ashamed. Yeah.
Janine Murphy.
Yeah.
What about Janine Murphy? What do you know about her?
She's shy too.
And she's very shy as well. That's Anna Mary's
very shy.
daughter.
Shame.
Shame, yeah. I don't
Okay,
know.
so in my country, it will be your task to take her into the class. That's what we do. Yeah, that's the same.
And Anna Mary's doing that every day.
Yeah, I see her.
Anyway, I will do my I don't know, something like that. Because I see her when she comes to pick you
Come in
up.
with some Cuban style brother.
Does she die?
Charlotte.
I had a bit of doubts about coming to the program, and once we seen it was in our own community, our elders, and that felt more comfortable. And yeah, because I'm just over being frustrated how to fill a form in or get other things. Yeah, this is my start to actually do these things in life. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so good morning, everyone. How you all going?
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. Still a bit cold and yeah, it's a bit cold. I'm cold. So thank you for coming, Archie. Yeah, and Kurt boy, thank you for coming back. And your little shadow there. Yeah. Jira.
Hello, how are you? So we have Kurt back. Yes, that's good. So can anybody tell me about the word solidarity? For example, you help somebody who is in need. Yes? In the case of Brewarina, you can help each other, not only in the classroom. Get together for a fight against ICE, for the betterment of the kids, or anything. So that's the word solidarity.
So I'll get you all to put this in your exercise book, and topic music is part of our culture. Yeah, so when we see one or two of the students struggling and falling behind a bit, we'll work as a team together to help those people to catch up so that we can all be at that same level together.
Sorry, peoples, after you do that, can you write a sentence using one of the words?
We really push them because they think that they can't do it. But we know that they can do it. Yeah. You know, it was good growing up around here because we used to come to the river all the time, swimming. Yeah, because we lived at Dodge. Dodge is just up the back here of us, yeah. Gee, hurt my finger too, pulling him in.
Man nearly got pulled in. Hey, Nan.
It's a big one. It's a big one. It's bigger than yours yesterday. That's a good one. Good size fish, that one. That's a yellow belly.
That's probably 6 meters.
Golden perch, what we call them, yellow bellies.
Catch it, didn't you?
So everyone's happy with this one? With this catch? Yeah.
Nan caught all of it. Nan said caught that little one.
I've had many jobs, but my job that really put me out there was Aganya. And it means safe haven for women and children. It's Aboriginal name, Aganya. Yeah, it was there that I sort of came out of my shell. I was still quiet. Then they closed Aganya down. Then we had no job. No job, just being at home, I could feel myself getting a little bit depressed, and because I didn't see myself moving on or going anywhere, Then I ended up getting sick. I was very sick. I had just a little mini stroke to my left side because of all the worry and all the stuff that I went through. Yeah, that was 3 years now, 3 years ago.
Okay, let's read. Can you read this one? The word.
Huge.
Say it. Huge. Huge.
Huge.
Whistle.
Whistle. Leaf. Bird.
So what I want you to do next is to combine the word and make a sentence. Okay? Can you do that?
Write a sentence.
Yes, at least in your head. Can you do that? I think you can.
I made it halfway through fourth form and I decided I didn't want school anymore, so I mucked up. It makes you feel bad when other people can read, you know, and when you're talking to them, they can do something that you can't do. Reading. That's all I want, so I can read a book myself. Because I was thinking if I get a love letter in the mail, other people want to know my business. Idiots.
Oh, Corey's not in either. All right. Is that everyone? Yeah. Yeah, so good morning, everyone. Good morning. How you going? Oh, that's good. Everyone had a cuppa and smoke and a yarn, comfortable? Yeah. Okay, so on Saturday, so everyone knows what's happening on Saturday? There's voting. Voting's on Saturday? Yeah, and I think they do it over at the community centre, the big hall. And does anyone here vote? Who's on the roll? That roll? So why aren't you on the roll?
I just moved it.
Oh, you just moved? Yeah, and never ever.
Never voted in my life.
Never voted?
No.
Yeah?
I want them to vote for me.
So I'll hand you over to your teacher, to Janelle.
For the dictation, we'll get you to write them in the exercise book. Gypsies are nice people.
But what if they ain't nice?
Yeah, we wouldn't.
You still got to write it.
That's a good one.
Gypsies are nice people. Fruit juice is healthy.
Juicy. Can I read it?
Yeah, the last years I've been voting and that was hard. But I couldn't even put a number on the thing. But now I can read a little bit than last time. Yeah, the gate is open for me. Ring the vote. I'll stay down there for the last few months or whatever at school, so I don't have to depend on other people. Do it all myself.
So what makes a paragraph? Everyone heard that? 3 or more sentences. And Narelle said there was 5 sentences. Is that right, Kurt?
More than 5.
I done 5.
How many full stops there, Kurt? 3. 5.
So that's how many sentences there are.
Well, sentences are with full stop.
Yes. But if not a full stop, you can end with a question mark, so that's your question mark.
Oh, yeah.
And that's your exclamation mark. Yeah.
What's the day on it? The one with the last one you just signed? Yeah. What that mean?
Exclamation mark. I'll look it up in there.
Is it like a question or?
It's when you want to say something with more enthusiasm. Be careful, you look beautiful today. You say that to a woman.
You're not playing wrong there. I don't want to be a woman. You don't talk like
General, you want to say that, okay? Oh, that's amazing. Yeah? So for that you use as an exclamation mark. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you, Charla. So we covered all that. So I'll get you put practice in your book now because it's practice time.
That's from Australia.
Good dog. Eat a lot of bottles here, John. Tell ya. Too many, really. Clean all our party up. Got some more rubbish I ever think.
Being geared for the next lot.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost one.
Oh, there we go.
That'll be right, eh?
Too many. And do a lot of stuff when you're not drinking.
Cheers, he dropped it.
But I tried it so many times in the dry-out centre. It just don't work. You just got to have that willpower, and which I never had.
I'm very thankful that I got the Lord in my life. And it's been over 20 years, and I don't know, when my kids started to grow up, I knew that there had to be changes for them because I found that I neglected them through the alcohol. That I used to drink, I used to smoke, but as soon as I turned a Christian, those were the first two things that just left me instantly, didn't worry me anymore. Yeah. And I can be around in my own mob, even though they'll even still bring my past up, you know, they'll say, oh, you was the biggest drunk, and they'll say, go on, sister, you'll get tempted. And I said, it doesn't worry me. Love you. I said, I'm over that.
So now we're just going to recap the lesson, what we just done, which is the letter Y and the positive message. Keep an eye on this. So think of words that start with the letter Y or that's got the letter Y in them. I.
Yandy for a plant? Look down, because we don't know what it is.
What about the fish?
Yellow belly. Put yandy, you know, we all smoke it.
What is that?
Marijuana. Yandy is short for marijuana.
And it's a positive?
It's a healing plant anyway.
Yeah.
You reckon? Oh, I don't know what to say.
They use it for medication.
They're right. For medications, right?
Yeah. See it on the news.
Yeah.
Yam. That's a food, isn't it?
Yeah, that's another word for sweet potato.
Yeah.
I know a good plant. Poppy.
That's a drug. Well, I'm putting yandy because that's a plant.
And the other way people say, I want to talk to you, I want to have.
Babies.
How do you say that? I want to have a yarn. Yes? That's what you say? I want to have a yarn with you.
Come on, girls. One more.
Come on, girls.
Tag. Go. Is that Rachel? That's Rachel, isn't it? Go, Rachel. Good on you, Rachel. I'm pretty blown away at the moment by Kurt. I can see something there, and I can see him moving forward. Yeah, and it makes me feel good. Come on, girls, keep it going. Because his little family's in Dubbo, and then he had his little boy up here for a few weeks. Go, Stella! And he came every day. And then when his little boy went back to Dubbo to his mother, we just lost Kurt like that. We just lost him, you know. And every time we went and seen him, he was always drunk, you know. He'd make some excuse up, but we know deep down inside he was missing his family, missing that little boy, you know. Yeah, but we knew we had to push him, to encourage him to come back. And he came back.
What is important? What is it important to spend time with your children, to learn them and to show them all things in life? But a smile from them makes me happy. So that's what I call a happy family for life.
I just want to thank the Lord, and give him all the praise and honour and all the glory, know that he's a good God, he's a mighty God, he's an awesome God, you know, and just thank him, you know, for the Yes I Can classes, for the Literacy for Life, for what it's doing down there, you know, and yeah, but they just love it, you know, and hopefully, you know, praise the Lord, if there's another intake, then it'll happen, you know, and yeah. If it doesn't happen again, my people will miss out and we'll just go backwards. And I won't have a job anymore.
Dear Grace, we are very happy in your country where we visited many exciting and overwhelming sights. We enjoyed the warm weather and the beautiful blue beaches. What we really found awesome were the people who live in your country, and I think you have a brilliant future in your hands. With love, Chris.
Okay, was it that too fast, Clarence?
A little bit, yeah.
Yes, do you want me to play that again?
I can't understand what you...
Okay.
We have to write what's in this letter.
Okay, now what we need to do is just to follow the reading. Yes? And to see what are the words we don't understand. I mean, you don't understand. Yes? Okay, is there any word you don't understand there? Is that right? Noreen, Janine, Narelle?
I understand. Okay.
So, I will read in a different way. Dear Grace, we were very happy in your country, where we visited many exciting and overwhelming sights. Clarence, is there any word you don't understand there?
No, I'm just asking, do we have to read this ourselves?
To yourself?
Yes.
That's in there.
Yes.
Yeah, only the top part.
But not now. Now we focus on this. Okay, let us read together.
we were very happy in your country, where we visited many exciting and overwhelming sights.
Harry's he's got a little bit frustrated about it's too fast for him. And I had to come out then and ask him what was happening.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have someone there, but I can't think of a word when I'm writing.
You want me to come and sit with you when you go back in? Yeah. Yeah, he'll be right, brother. Just struggle a little bit. You're reading and writing. No, what will help you?
So we're going to write a letter. Okay? So the letter should have at least one paragraph, which is 3 or more sentences.
Dear Loretta, I miss you. When are you coming home to breathe? I have been very busy.
Or going to the yes I can.
Going to Yes I Can classes. And we are having lots of fun.
That's it.
First letter I ever written in my life. There's my sister here. It's my niece there. Love them for the world. This woman here, Loretta Murphy. That's me, ugly bastard there. My husband was. That's the one I used to live with. Oh, man.
Okay, you can do it. Beautiful. Think about the activities they can do together. The things they can do together.
Oh.
Oh, double. Just don't play. You can knock that out because you're going to put play. Just a couple's going to read. I think Kurt might read his. Narelle's going to start.
Dear Colin, hi, how are you? Good, I hope. Sorry that I never went to see you at the police station yesterday, but I hope that you're coping well in there. I thought that I'd drop a few lines to say I love you and my thoughts are with you. Love, Mum.
I heard about this program from a friend of mine, so I decided to come to this program. At first, shame. At second, laugh. At first, it was like learning. I mean everything from A to Z, like I never before. So I kept coming to this program to keep learning more and more. What gave me self-esteem in myself and comfortable in learning in myself. So thanks to our teachers for all of that good work they do for us. Again, thanks.
Oh, thank you. Beautiful. Thank you. That's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, and then when Kurt, Ruddy's, I was really touched by it. Yeah. I love it because I love just helping my people, and I know that I can reach out to them in a whole different level. I'll always help my people. This is where my heart is. This is where home is. This is where my people are.
It's very fun with a little thing, Loretta. Read to you.
Oh, lovely, man.
Oh, dear Clarence, I was very excited to get your letter and enjoyed reading it. I have been going real good down here, and the weather has been very cold. I am very proud of you doing the classes, learning how to read and write. I will see you next time. When I am in Bravona. Take care. Love from Loretta Murphy.
Oh, Terry. Congratulations, my brother. Isn't it lovely? Big right there.
See, that's what I get for coming to school here. That's what I can read my mail now. Only got to get help with the big words in it, but I'll tell you what, I'm doing good at the school.
My name is Mary Wades. I stand here today as a proud black Nimba woman and as the local Aboriginal coordinator of the Yes I Can program in Biwarrina. I would like to say thank you to my family and friends, my elders and amazing mentors, Auntie Grace Shillingsworth, Auntie Irene Gordon, Auntie Jean French and Auntie Eva Bowley. My mentors, Auntie Doreen McHughes, Auntie Leonard McHughes, Sister Di Hardy, and my greatest inspiration, Auntie Grace Gordon. Thank you to those who worked by my side and supported me through it all. Janelle Frail, those from the Literacy for Life Foundation, Deborah Durnan, Bob Boughton, Ruth, Francis,
Anyone else that I forgot, you know who you are. A big thank you to Charla and his country of Cuba. And most of all, my executive director, an amazing Ningbo man and a leader for his people, Jack Beatson.